Hey Leo, this is Perrymore Tarot's weekend reading from May 26th through the 28th, 2023. This is for Leo. Leo, should this video cut off due to time constraints on certain platforms, just know we always upload the extended to YouTube, and we typically upload there first, so if you like, share, and subscribe, you'll be notified of when we do. And the link for that's on our page, and this is our last shuffle here, Leo. Let's see what's going on. We have a creative endeavor and happy success. Leo, if you have created something or there's something you have a skill or talent that's all your own, they're saying that when you are doing, when you are doing this thing or when you are creating something, you need to keep in mind that you will be successful. You should only do it or deal with it when you are in a place where you're like, I know it will make me happy. Don't do it if it's like struggle city, right? They're saying, okay, Six of Swords and the Sun with the creative endeavor here. Well, they're saying that whatever this is, they're focusing on something that takes you away from your problems. If there's something that you like to do, creative, that takes you away from your problems, they're saying that when you are doing this thing and you're focusing on, this is going to be a hit or this is going to be the best piece that I've ever created, I'm going to be, and you're happy doing it and it's like taking you away, Calgon, take you away kind of thing. They're saying that you're going to receive downloads, right? You're going to receive divine information, whatever it is. It's like they're going to be like, how did you create this? You're not even going to understand how. Have you ever done that before? I think I've done. All of us have done something similar, like I guess a good example is like you ever drove on the highway and for like 10 minutes you were on autopilot and you woke up kind of like you came to and you were like, how did I make it this far? Because I completely zoned out. This is that energy. A Fool, Nine of Swords tells me that this would be, you're worried about just doing something different. You need to, they're focusing a lot on anxiety. So if you're suffering from anxiety or you feel very anxious or very, very worried about something, they're saying that you've got to just go for it. They're speaking of just going for it, not thinking about it at all, because they're showing that you're overthinking things. Now, especially with creativity, you can't overthink creativity. Right? Creative endeavor with the Six of Swords, the Sun, Knight of Swords, and Justice. And this tells me that that's your energy here, but they're also speaking of the fact that when things get out of hand, when they're telling you that it's important not to speak so impulsively at all. It's time for you to take a break from a situation and focus on what really makes you happy. Okay, and it may be traveling. This may be traveling here. But when you focus on what makes you happy, it seems like you crank out the best things. You crank out the best ideas. You say the best stuff. Things balance out so well for you. Things come together in such a great way for you when you are trying, like you're not in that place of anxiety. They're saying when you focus on doing things you love to do, which is super important, and a lot of what you love to do may involve location. So you have to, if you're in an environment that makes you anxious or that it's like you feel like you're being bullied, put upon, it's like get away from it so that you can receive it's hard, like they say, downloads, right? But it's like the divine is speaking to you. You may not even understand what you're being shown or told. You may be like, I don't know how I know, I just know. And it comes from being happy and focusing on, like, you know what? I can create with my hands. I know this is going to come out great. I don't know how it will come out great, but it will. And they're saying that you're going to be on autopilot when you're in that energy. You're going to create something amazing this weekend. I don't know what this is, but if you are an artist in any way, if you're a writer, a photographer, a musician, or a dancer, or you have some specific athletic skill or something, you're going to create something amazing. Most of this is going to be through speaking or writing or something here too. You're going to be recognized for it. Whatever it is, rightfully recognized. You have a kindred partnership with the Page of Cups and the Six of Pentacles. Now, the kindred partnership would be a person that feels as though you are their person. They feel like I just understand you. I just feel like you understand me. I feel like we're on the same page on everything. This person may feel like what I'm weak in, Leo is strong in, and vice versa. And for the Six of Pentacles and the Page of Cups to be here, that would be that energy. This person may invite you to something or may want you to come with them to go do something, and mostly it's because you just complete, they feel like you complete them. And Six of Pentacles would tell me that they want to give back to you all that you have given to them, right? But it may come off very casual, the way that they speak to you or what they offer you, but it is so sincere, this person. Okay. You have this deception here with the Fool and the Six of Wands. The deception is that you shouldn't do anything different, right? That's the deception. Whatever is going on, right? There's a lot of anxiety and worry. You have to try something new. You're going to be successful. There's no question. The deception is you're not going to be successful doing something new. You need to do the tried and true. They're saying it's time to do something differently, right? This is consistent. You got to stop thinking about it. No overthinking. You need to just go for it. Do something new. Do something different. And they're talking about something creative, Leo. So if you are doing whatever it is, right? You usually take pictures of XYZ. It's like maybe you've always wanted to take, to snap something, the essence of another aspect of something, right? If you always did landscapes, all of a sudden now it's like, well, I would like to do, properties, or I don't know, something to that magnitude. I'm giving, just throwing that out there, right? If you do music, you may try to do an instrumental or sing or something. They're giving a lot with the Knight of Swords, a lot of with voice. But this person wants to give back. They want to. They feel like you guys are. They may not. They're not. The way that they're expressing it is not coming in a way where you'd be like, oh, I get it, because the Page of Cups only gives like a light version of what he really means. The sweet talker in a sense, like, how are you doing? That it would come off like, how are you? And in reality, they really want to know how you're doing. They want to know so that they can provide something for you. And you're like, oh, I'm not feeling so well. And they're like, well, what's the problem? And they're not really saying, like they're saying it very light, like, oh, what's the problem? And you just like, oh, my throat hurts and this, that, and the third. And then they're like, I know exactly what to do. I'm going to get them my mom's chicken soup, and I'm going to get this and that, and I'm going to help her out or him out. And so this is a person that wants to do that for you. They may have come up light in the past. And so this is something where they're like, yeah, I better do something different, right? This is them saying, I need to do something different. I need to take a leap of faith. I need to do something. I need to stop doing what I was doing, because I'm worried now. Whoever this person is, they're worried that you are going to ride off into the sunset and be happier somewhere else. Six of Swords riding into the sunset there. And they would see that as justified because they never really spoke the truth towards you, kind of energy. That's another aspect of that there too. But happy success is definitely, they're saying in your mind, what you need to be thinking of is focusing on being happy. Whatever this creative endeavor is, it needs to be something that makes you happy first. Nothing else. Getting away from your issues, going off. Like this weekend will be the weekend to just take a trip, right? Go near some water or something. And that's when you will get some sort of dream or some sort of daydream or some direction, and you won't understand where it came from. It's not your thoughts. You may think it's your thoughts, and that's why it will make you feel uncomfortable. You would feel like I won't be successful doing that because it's different, and I'm used to doing XYZ. It's not your thoughts at all. This is spirit, the divine, speaking through you, and they will only speak through you if you are in a place where you're like, you know what, I'm going to be happy. This makes me happy. I know I'm going to be successful at doing it. It's going to be good, and then that's when they'll speak. So you could be dealing with a Pisces, an Aries, a Cancer. Aries is very strong. Another Leo. We also have Libra, Gemini, Aquarius, and Scorpio. All right. So you could be a Cancer, Leo cusp. We have a Libra, Scorpio cusp energy here. We also have Pisces, Aries cusp. Yep. And that seems to be that. All right. All right. So if you're not dealing with those signs could be in your chart, Leo. All right. If you'd like to book a personal reading with me, my links are on my page. Peace, love, and light. Take care.